Oh, it's at the board. We weren't far off.
This is actually really fun. This is something we saw Sven bring out a couple times in NA, has been played around the world a little bit. Very often it's Hail of Blades, and we might actually even see double Hail of Blades.
630, DRX. A lot of control here. Top laners haven't been back to base just yet, but both bot laners on Vamp Scepter. Gonna withstand the poke. Jijit, best he could do is counter jungle a 90 gold Raptor camp. Mountain Drake worth so much more.
DRX, firm control over the early game once again towards top.
First base from both of them, so we'll get a lot more dangerous. Scout could be in some trouble now.
One more auto will be the stun, but Scout's W back up. Actually has to burn R for it, save the cooldown. Flash away, it's gonna be Barrel flashing out himself. Early burn on some cooldowns right now. Def gonna be the better of that trade, it looks like, but his support quite low. Now playing the top side, is it going to be enough? They look for the chains, look for the kill. Will they find Kingen? A big knock up there from Aatrox. Smite for health. First blood comes through to Kingen. Smite comes across the rest of it. Pioshik will drop though as well. Scout able to claim the actual eye himself. Zeka getting dropped. Doesn't have any cooldowns left. Wander needs his Q back up, and he doesn't have it. Zeka gonna get away.
Nicely done.
Kill. And I'm wondering where the third Q comes in from. You don't have time to scout, that's the route.
Yep, that's gonna be forcing the cleanse out. Verisol lands. There is no way out for Ashe. You gotta believe this one's gonna be killed. Stuck against the wall. Pioshik can see it happen, but can't make the play. Scout comes in, secures the kill. Nicely picked up. Dragon on the board. The top scoreboard favors DRX. The bottom scoreboard is the Rift Herald, and here comes the pending team fight. Down to 4K. Pioshik wants at the front line. The eye gonna be hit again, and it's gonna be a smite. It's gonna be ulti out of Jijit, and it just deletes the poor Lee Sin. Renata can't help now, but the re-engage looks good. Kingen quite low. No kill just yet. Second flies in, but everyone flashes back away. Re-engage. Ashe finds the knockup. Smite claims the Herald, and Zeka's killed off Mako. Chasing in for Flandre. Next attack would kill, and they'll knock him down. DRX taking the lead.
Sure, at least doesn't proc, but he's shrunk down to narrowly above half. Kingen, though, on the top lane, is going to be able to take down that tier 1 tower, and that should be the first of the game, and it's going to be solo gold, so a lot of gold.
4, and it means they know. You can see Scout, sees him on the waves, says, okay, cool, I can go back to mid now as well. Dragon will be handed off. Now it's traded.
That was really clever, though, from Def. You know, gets the eyes on it, sees the desync recalls, gets over the wall, and is another tower going their way. That's when you have to really start getting pretty frightened, because this was actually a draft. Oh, a Scout, we'll have to pull back. This was a draft where both the Akali and the Sylas were banned out first phase by the game, as he seems to be doing thus far. Then things get harder.
Uh-oh. That's a chunk on a barrel. That is a very dead Ashe. Burns the arrow. Deft himself a summoner's
attacks. And he wasn't sure that he would have enough damage in the tank to actually finish off Flandre.
And EDG looking for a way into the fight.
7,000 health. When we get the ultis coming across, the poke's pretty solid. Flandre just hit to the front line. A little poke towards Zeka's going to be still okay. 4,000 health. Lee Sin can come in. When does the fight start? Dives on and looks for the kick. Into the wall. Not going to Pioshik. Smited by DRX, and he stays alive. On the other side, we've already seen the kill on Renata Glass, but it's a 1-for-1, now 2. As Zeka safely fires to the back. Flandre pushed away. Scout could be the target. He is stunned, and Barrel shoots them from behind. Is it going to be enough, though, as they throw in the clone? Going to be able to stop that with his own passive, and Scout still on the way out. Should be able to survive this one. Turret will fire once, maybe twice. Over the wall comes Pioshik, but can't find his kill either.
Wow, DRX are out team fighting EDG, and they're doing it in convincing fashion. The TP now comes in from DRX.
A quick slow, needs one more auto, and he can find the stun, he will get it. Here's the rest, flash volley. It's a flash to safety. Viper chunked again.
Man, the slows are so oppressive from DRX. It took so long for EDG to be able to...
Of game 4, after we thought that mental would be broken after game 2. They've come in and they've shown EDG a plethora of different styles and a confident...
Zeka plus Def can do the damage that you need. But Kingen...
Okay, the play towards Kingen. Ults to ignore it when he can, but kicked right back out. Hookshot gets a lot of space, but will it be enough? Other side of the map, of course, is 4 versus 3. Kingen buys what time he can, goes for the sweep, gets a slow. But they're going to find the rest of these. Wants to hook away, gets a shield, and a Zhonya's a stopwatch to buy some time. Baron is still low. He almost finds the kill, but look at the other side. The 4v3 looks good. Scout, it's his clone. It's Def getting 25 gold, but it has stopped the Baron. Pioshik, low on health.
They're going to start this. Oh, they're going to choose to disengage.
It could have been dead.
Scout.
Out flash. Team fight coming soon. Pioshik could walk forward. It would be Dragon Soul if he claims it. Gonna jump in. 2k health. Trying to find the fight. Picked up at 11 HP by Jijit. In the backside is Azir rooted out of place and stuck away. They're all running. Does Scout find his kill? He dives in and he shuts down the mid laner.
Scout will find the pick, and they're looking for more. Deft is on a sliver of HP.
lot of damage to the backside. More and more poke coming across Flandre. Nearly dead, just a death's dance, running him down. Over the wall they go. JJ barely stays alive. Scout needs his ulti back in 10 seconds. WRQ would kill Def. Flash in, there's the E, but it's not enough just yet. Ludens gets the kill, they get the other one. The bot lane is dead, and it might time to look for Baron.
And EDG prove once again why they are a phenomenal team fighting team. The positioning, the execution, everything comes together as they secure the dragon, and they will take down DRX in the fight.
Oh, Viper's left alone, and that was a fog guess. I'm pretty sure he's coming,
though.
But he's far away.
Another
Viper's come back.
TP.
It's a 2v2, but will it be enough? Zeka has everything. Can Scout make it happen? The first arrow misses. King goes in for the stun. Cleanse, but ult makes it happen. There's the shutdown. He still kills one, but a 2-for-1 in favor of DRX. From Kingin, heroics to dive into a fog of war brush. Get a 2v1. They kill both carries.
On the push here, going to be looking to see how much they can take down. They only have the one wave pushing right now, though. They're actually going to lose a tower in bot lane, so not going to try to bounce there.
Not going to get the arrow stun. Is going now towards Grievous Wins himself. Knows there's some healing in the opposing team's Viper. JJ, Flandre, all doing a bit of that. So it is Ashe getting Grievous on the squad. Still going for volley poke around the wing. Looks for the engage.
Oh!
Gets the stun of the W snapback. And Scout is bailed out for just a second. A kickback of the tank might not be nearly enough. Rooted in place though. Viper does what he can, and Ignite secures the kill. Pioshek has to flash to stay alive. It is a 2-for-1 though. It is a fight. Victory for DRX.
What an ult from Pioshek, though. Had the Mad Life read there with the Sejuani ult. Nails it onto Scout. They get multiple.
Now, almost every smite has gone the way of JJ. Is it going to happen now again? Pioshek at the front line. 3k health dives in. Claims the soul. But on the backside, Scout nearly picks off an AD carry. But the health bar is getting so low. Scout, that is his clone. The clone drops. The jungler, though, does as well. 1-0 DRX. Barrel still holding the front line, but not a big damage threat. I mean, 1-0 in a soul is plenty good enough. DRX happy with this fight already.
And DRX, they walk away with 5 members alive and the soul. They're even able to get the kill onto JJ, so they feel confident enough to TP back in and look for the fight.
Zeka has ulti, no flash, but is it enough? Gets a slow, gets a whole hell of a lot done. Berserk buys some time, flash in for the Q. Viper and Scout combine for the shutdown. Pioshek barely lives. Scout needs the rest. Able to get away from the arrow. Barrel on cooldown now.
In pocket, plus a 4,000 gold lead, so you can say it's about 8.
Yeah.
Or thereabouts.
Oh, bit of a slow. Pioshek going to be rooted in place. They catch JJ. It's not going to be enough for the kill. The ward hops away, but Scout has nowhere to go. Knocked up by Ashe and shut down by Def. Thank you very much for the double kill. Both solo lanes are down. Berserk going to mean a whole lot of nothing.
That is such a big pick. Scout, one of the biggest carries of EDG, is shut down, and DRX, they continue to turn heads. They continue to surprise the world as they're looking to bring the reigning world champions to Game 5.
He's going to go wide. He's on the way out. I don't think there's anybody chasing down here.
I think for EDG now, your last hope has got to be a play.
A team that is consistently underrated are turning heads here at this year's World Championship.
And look at Peril trying to play in Poggy. We'll look for the arrow.
Not quite going to land on the target, but it's going to be up in 30 seconds from now, so get ready. That's going to find a different stun. Drelliard combo looking pretty decent there as Mako's pushed away, and the bot lane inhibitor has been laid bare and will be slain. Double inhib down. Looking for the rest of it. Now top lane has no wave, but they can cut this one and get the push to happen. The TP back in for Zeka to make this push. One that ends the game. Has to burn a stopwatch. Stays alive with a JJ low. Attack again by King and Flandre. Stuck in place here as well. Bailout not going to be enough. They've killed off Scout. They've killed off Mako. They'll kill off Viper. They'll kill off everybody. And this Nexus is not going to be saved. They're going to take Game 4. And DRX bring us to silver screen.
Doubters being